Musha, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. It's so good to see you. Oh my gosh, yes, it's been so long. Anyway, in today's video I'll be doing an update on my Indigenous Strandz hair growth challenge that I've been doing, or we've been doing, you know, with you guys. If you guys had joined me, I know I created that video talking about the challenge and then I didn't post anything after that. Just a lot has been happening, so maybe at the end of this video I will talk about those things. I will update you on everything that's been going on if you care to know. I'm gonna put timestamps in this video just so you guys can click to the part that is more relevant to you. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, so in today's video I'll be talking about my routine on a daily, weekly and monthly basis, products that I'm using, how my hair has been responding, and at the end of this video we're going to do a length check, and I will also get to talk about, for those of you who are interested, get to talk about where I've been and what happened and why I haven't uploaded all this while, because sis. So let's talk about what has been going on with my hair, because that's what we're here for today. I started a challenge on the 1st of March, and by the time this video is gonna go up, hopefully by the 1st of April, which marks exactly a month since we started the Indigenous Strandz challenge. If you haven't seen the video when I talk about what the challenge includes or what it entails, then definitely go in the iCards or in the description box. I'm gonna link the video, and it's my previous video. You can watch that and then watch it at the end of this video just to get a bit more information about the challenge. It's just basically following Indigenous Strandz routine to the T. She keeps her hair in 2-strand trays most of the time, like 90% of the time, or we could just say 100% of the time, because sis is literally living in twists. She calls it the barely locked type of method. So it's like you know, you're doing like what the people who've got locks do, just leave the hair alone, but she doesn't give the hair a chance to lock up, so she'll retwist it before it gets a chance to start matting together. What is my routine like? So on a daily basis I basically moisturize my hair daily. At the beginning I did it twice a day, so I would do it in the morning and I would do at night, but as my hair got used to being moisturized and just seemed like it's got the moisture, it's retaining the moisture, and it's feeling so nice and juicy, I didn't feel the need to do it twice a day. So I now just do it once a day, which is convenient for me because I do it just before I go to bed or just before I have my shower. Yeah, I basically moisturize and then I apply my mixture, my DIY hair growth oil on my scalp, and then I massage that into it and then cover my hair with my bonnet and then wrap my hair with another hair tie that is cotton, just because I don't want to go to bed with just the satin, because the oils are going to be seeping through onto my pillow, and I don't want my pillows to get greasy because that can cause, you know, just a lot of issues with your skin as well, your face. And if you're prone to acne, then you're definitely going to get acne if your pillows are constantly being bombarded with different types of oils. Anyway, so that's my daily routine. Weekly is pretty much the same thing. I just do that throughout the week. Well, that's what I did for the past month that's gone. That's what I've been doing. For the monthly part of the process or the routine, I basically wash my hair. I have set my wash days to be once a month, just because I had twists. I made medium-sized twists to begin with, and then I turned them into mini twists, not micro, but mini twists. So they're very tiny. You probably be able to see I will insert footage so you can see the size of my twist. So I don't want to wash my hair every single time, just because I don't want them to start matting, because the shedded hair will start, you know, getting entangled. We don't want to be in an entangled situationship here. So yeah, I decided I was gonna wash my hair once a month. So basically I don't use products that are going to create a buildup in my hair. So that brings me to what kind of products I've been using. So the products that I use, I did mention in that video, but just in case you haven't watched the video, I'm going to mention it here, and obviously you can go over to that other video to get into the details of this routine and why we're following this routine. Right, so the products that I've been using to cleanse, I chose to go with the Jamaican black castor oil, Sheer Moisture Jamaican black castor oil, shampoo. So yeah, I chose to go with the Jamaican black castor oil shampoo just because it's non-stripping. This is one of my favorite shampoos, like a non-stripping shampoo that is really good for cleansing your hair without stripping it, without stripping the natural oils. So it fits perfectly with my hair because my hair is chemically processed at the ends. Obviously I'm growing that out. This is a great shampoo, and it's got apple cider vinegar, shea butter, peppermint, all the great stuff, and it lathers really fast as well. I almost forgot, before I do any of the cleansing I have to do a pre-poo. So you can either use olive oil or grapeseed oil. In this instant I use grapeseed oil because I didn't have olive oil at hand. Let's get into the deep conditioning part. Once I shampoo my hair, what I normally do, or what I did was I used green tea and tea rinse just to help me with shedded hair, just so I can minimize excessive shedding, because I was experiencing, I think, it wasn't as much, but I'd like to keep it to a minimal. So I do a tea rinse. I grab like 2 bags of green tea and then 2 cups of boiling tea, obviously, and brew them like I'm making a green tea brew, and then I'll let that cool down. So while I'm washing my hair, that's cooling down. So when it's cooled down, I rinse my hair with it, and then I'm not rinsing it off, and then I apply my deep conditioner, which is the Shea Moisture Raw deep treatment mask. I do mix it with a shea butter mix. I've got this shea butter that was sent to me from Big Hair Beauty or something like that. Anyway, they sent me this shea butter. They also sent me a mask, so I've been using this shea butter to mix with this just to give it an extra boost, because I feel like when you use it on its own it's just like meh, but when I add my castor oil and then I add this, it just takes it to the next level. My hair feels so soft, so nice, and just, oh my gosh, yes. So that's what I've been doing. I did wash my hair back in February. This is the same routine that I did, but I'm just updating you on this month that what I've been doing personally. I'll try a deep condition, sit under a hooded dryer, a steamer. My preference is a steamer. So then what I do is an apple cider vinegar rinse. It sounds like a lot, but yeah, I did an apple cider vinegar rinse as well. So I added like 500 ml of water and then 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in there, and then just poured it over my hair. That was my cool rinse. I rinsed it on and then I left it on for like 5-10 minutes, and then I rinsed it out completely with cool water. After I rinsed out my hair, I sprayed my hair with aloe vera juice. That I almost forgot. And then I applied my castor oil, which is this. I'm using the castor oil. It's 100% pure castor oil, and my hair loves that combination. And then on my ends I applied this shea butter. I haven't made flaxseed gel, and I know she does the routine of using flaxseed gel, but I haven't gotten around to making it. I've been using the Shine and Jam gel. It's actually really soft and moisturizing, so when I twist, I'll use the Shine and Jam gel and then just apply it, and then you see your hair just goes all nice and curly and weird, and yeah, it's nice. But yeah, I use that to like seal, just like she's using the flaxseed gel to seal. This time around when I washed my hair, I didn't end up retwisting my hair. Last time I twisted it because it was like in big chunky twists, but this time around I've got mini twists, so I didn't end up retwisting it at the same time. So I decided I'm gonna let my hair sit for at least 2 days while I still, you know, keep moisturizing it, and then when my hair gets to that level of like it's moisturized, it's manageable, then I can start taking down the twists and then redoing them. That's what I'm thinking, because I feel like if I start doing it now, my hair has been stripped of all the moisture and all the oils because of like my wash day. Even though I've applied the oils after that, it's still not going to be enough just because it's just a one time. So after applying oils and this type and aloe vera juice to my hair, after a while my hair will become nice, soft and smooth. That way I can work with it better so that I don't experience too much tangling. That's what I've noticed in my routine. If my hair is nice and moist, I can literally do anything with it. I can manipulate it, I can do all those things, but obviously always be gentle with your hair. So I will be retwisting my hair. Once I'm done with twisting, I do add my oil. This is my mixture. This is my hair growth oil, Indigenous Strandz does use oil on her scalp to massage her scalp every now and then. So that is pretty much the routine. I hope it was making sense. I know I was jumping all over the place, but that is what I've been doing, and it's been working so well for me. My hair really loves this routine. What I noticed though, I was doing bigger twists to begin with, but then I realized my twist got frizzier too soon, and the reason was because I have a lot of breakage at the root of my hair, and so when I do bigger twists, the breakage will come out of the hair really fast, so it will start sticking out, and that makes my hair go frizzy really fast. So after a week my hair will be looking like it's been in for a month. So that's why I decided to make mini twists, because with mini twists I can better pull in all the little hairs. I can put them in there. I'm going to show you what my hair looks like right now. It's been a month, so I haven't retwisted my hair, and I washed it, so obviously the hair is frizzy. But I don't care for the frizz. I'm just like, I'm not bothered. I want to make sure that I am focusing even on the little bits of hairs, you know. I've been examining my hair, my head, looking everywhere. Every time when I'm doing my hair, I'm checking it, I'm looking, I'm trimming. If I see a single strand knot, chop it off. When I'm twisting my hair, that's also a time for me to look at my hair and see what is going on and the health of it and all that good stuff. So yeah, that brings me to the end of this video. I think I've pretty much explained everything. So anyway, before I do the length check, I think I will finish off with the length check. I will just quickly talk to those of you who are interested in why I haven't been uploading. I've obviously, as you can tell, my voice does sound a bit weird. I'm again under the weather. The weather's changed in England. We are officially in summertime, according to the calendars has begun. The clocks have gone forward. But anyway, what happened to me, I just decided I needed a break from social media, so I went off social media because I thought I'd been needing to do that, and it was one of them things like I need to do it, otherwise I'm gonna get overwhelmed and then I'm just gonna not do anything. So I decided to take some time off, and obviously during that time off a lot of things happened. Anyway, I got my vaccine for the vid, and that affected me really badly, but it was only like 1 or 2 days. The effect lasted for like 1 or 2 days. I felt like I had malaria or something, and I was just in bed. I was down, like man down. So I just spent time sleeping and just not doing anything. So the next day I had like a really aggressive cold sore on my lip and I told my boyfriend that I'm really ill. Well, before he came, actually I had just had the vaccine, and I told him that I wasn't feeling too good, and you know, I was gonna need cuddles. You know, big baby. And he was like, oh, you get them soon. So he decided to surprise me and turn up at my house, and he didn't tell me he was coming. He just showed up at my door, and I was like, oh. He showed up with like chocolate and things like that, care package. So yeah, that was really nice. And at first when I opened the door, I ran, and I was like, what? Because I'm not good with surprises. So yeah, he came and we spent some time together. So while he was here as well, obviously, as you can imagine, I don't get to see him that often because of the vid, the pandemic. I don't get to see him that often, so we spent time together. So that was one of the things. I obviously at the time still not on social media. I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna take some time. And before you know it, the weeks went by, and here we are. It's 4 weeks later, and I'm here, and I'm ready, and I'm feeling good. So let me not talk too much. Let's get into this length check. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this, but we're gonna get it done. Okay. Okay guys, so I got changed just because I wanted to be a bit more practical while doing this, because that top is just extra and it's not going to allow me to do this properly. So I decided to get changed and decided to take down a few of the twists where I'm going to be measuring my hair. So this part, a few at the back. So I decided I'm gonna grab like just literally my nape. This is like my nape area. That's what I'm gonna be measuring with. I'm gonna go with that. So this will be like my starting length. So we're gonna start on this side, and we're gonna do, so on this bit my hair is actually hitting like 10 inches and some change. So my hair, I don't know if I should just call it 10, but like, cause like the longest piece goes all the way up to 11 inches. That's 8, 9, 10, and the longest piece goes up to 11. I'll call it 10 inches. Okay, so this part of my hair is reaching, that is 12.5. That's 12.5 right there. I mean, there's some change, but like, we're gonna call it 12.5. This bit, this side is actually 11.5 on this side. Ooh, my arm hurts. And then I'm gonna do this part, which is like my crown area. This is 13 inches. It goes up to 13 there. So this part is giving us, how much are you giving us? About 8.5. Yeah, we can definitely call this one 8.5. It definitely is reaching on 9, but I'll call it 8.5 just because that's like a struggling end. This one is giving us 9 inches. Well, we could call it 9.5 inches because it's like right there. This is giving us 10 inches. Okay, so that is all that I'm going to measure for today. So I will try and stick to these areas every time I do a length check. I'm just going to retwist the hair. Yeah. No, so you guys can see what I do. This is what I do. So I normally apply aloe vera juice, and then I would grab my castor oil, and then I would apply my castor oil. I start twisting, and I have my shea butter ready. Sometimes also gently detangle as well. And then when I'm twisting, like I was saying before, I don't know if you can see, but I do have breakage at the root. So I try to grab all the hairs, try to include it into my twist so that it's not left out. And doing mini twist is a better way to grab all the short pieces into it and include it so that it can grow together, rather than leaving it out and then it would just be breaking all the time again. So yeah, and then I just twist. When I get to like the halfway point, I grab some shea butter and then twist with it. And obviously I don't twist it all the way to the end, I just leave a little bit, maybe twirl it a little bit. And then this is the part where I would apply my either flaxseed gel or my jam gel. So that is the shine and jam gel, and basically what I do is I will grab a generous amount and really just apply it to the hair. It literally just seals it in and keeps it together, like literally. And then it just creates this curl. So my hair looks like that, and then it'll stay together like that and not frizz up at the end. If you don't have flaxseed gel right now, you could try jam gel. Anyway, so I won't twist my entire head on camera. I'm gonna go off and do it because I don't want to make this video too long. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video, and I hope you are joining me on this challenge and you're doing it with me. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below. All right, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, guys, peace. Bye, guys.
One night got me doing things that I'm not used to. One night got me wondering if we supposed to. One night got me playing games like I don't know you. One night you deep in my mind, so I said just one time.